Today we're going to show you how to assemble our new Oklahoma Joe's Highland smoker. The Oklahoma Joe's Highland smoker is a traditional offset smoker with a very economical design. It is easily one of the most affordable offsets on the market, making it a popular choice for both beginners and seasoned backyard warriors alike. Oklahoma Joe's provides very efficient packaging, and all of the parts and pieces you'll need will be found right inside of the chamber. Prior to starting assembly, I recommend removing all of the components from the chamber and locating the instruction manual. This will be a helpful tool during the assembly process. The first step in the instruction manual is to get a helper. While this smoker could potentially be assembled on your own, I think it's always helpful to have an extra set of hands when you're assembling a grill. Now the first step is going to be to locate the shorter legs. These are the legs that will be attached to the signature Oklahoma Joe's wagon style wheels. You're going to slide one 12mm flat washer onto the axle, add the wheel, then place another flat washer on the opposite side. The wheels are then secured with a hitch pin clip. Once the wheels are assembled, just locate the longer legs. Now you're going to roll the smoker over so you can get a better view of the assembly locations of all four legs. You're going to slide the short legs onto the posts on the right-hand side and be sure the wheels are facing outward. Then slide the long legs into the posts at the opposite end. To secure each leg, you're going to screw one 3/8 hex head bolt. You want to tighten them a bit, but do not fully tighten the bolts yet. They should be secure, but not fully tightened. Now it's time to install the bottom shelf. Put it in place where it aligns with the assembly locations, then secure it with 4 more of the 3/8 bolts. You do want to fully tighten the bolts this time. Now you're going to flip the smoker upright. Once it's fully standing, go ahead and fully tighten those bolts that you installed previously. All right, the legs are installed and it's time to assemble the firebox. You're going to locate the firebox lid and the warming plate. Grab 4 of the 1/4-20 screws and 4 1/4-20 flange nuts to attach the warming plate to the lid of the firebox. Once the warming plate is installed, you want to connect the firebox lid to the firebox itself. You will also use 1/4-20 bolts during this step. Now here's the part where having an extra set of hands becomes essential. You're going to have one person hold the firebox in place and line it up with the assembly locations on the main chamber of the smoker. Connect the firebox and smoke chamber by installing 8 3/8 hex head bolts to the locations provided with a 3/8 lock washer and hex nut. It's really starting to look like a smoker now. The next step is to install the handles to the smoke chamber and the firebox. You will use 4 1/4-20 screws and flange nuts for each handle. Now locate the smokestack and insert it into the mounting bracket on the far end of the smoke chamber. Secure the smokestack with another 3/8 bolt. Below the smokestack, you need to install the pull handle. Just slide it into the holes provided and install 2 1/4-20 hex bolts into the ends. Be sure to tighten these securely, as this handle is how you're going to move your pit around. Now just slide the front shelf into place. The final step is to install your temperature gauge. Align the gauge and secure it with a jam nut. Now it's time to install the grates and your smoker is ready to go. Be sure to take a few hours to season your pit properly, but then you're ready to start smoking meat. Don't forget to head to smokebarbecuesource.com for barbecue recipes, product reviews, and tips and tricks about everything barbecue.